started. Hello there. Rob back in effect. Feels good to be filming again. It's been such a long. Anyways, what you call it? So I'm basically just gonna explain the shortened version of the 7 stages to become a sun god right now. So, um, real simple. Should we? Yeah. So we'll just get right into it. So once again, you can do these stages at any. It doesn't matter which order you're doing in. So that's the cool part about it. You know, you can just do it however you want, and yeah, so let's jump right into it. So stage one, you have to do this pledge. I'm not going to go into the details of that, but it's on the website. You just basically have to just essentially pledge your allegiance to prosperity for the universe. That's something that people should be willingly wanting to do and will be. Go into the details of that later. but and basically, you have to get one of these necklaces, and I actually just got a bunch more material. So basically, buying one of these necklaces is going to show your involvement in organization. We're also going to be selling feathers and just some other trinkets and whatnot. Um, yeah, so I'm going to that, but yeah. So you have to come up with a name for yourself. Our once again, our philosophy is that we're all gods. So it's like you have to come up with a name. So and so the god, so and so the goddess. You know, just coming up with your essentially you know a mark of your awakening consciousness. You know, it's kind of obvious that we are, but I'm not going to go into detail. Well, yeah, I won't go into basically immortality, freedom of choice, free will, and basically the ability to mold the universe to however you want. Those are the 3 reasons. There's a few more other things. The immortality thing might have you a little bit kind of weirded out right now, but I'll explain it. I actually already explained a video on achieving immortality by basically consciousness being energy and how you can store energy. So essentially, you can store energy, then you can put that energy into another humanoid body, and then boom, you have immortality because you have your consciousness in another moving. We're not gonna go into that right now. Anyways, but anyways, and then the other part of stage one, I'm kind of going off. The other part of stage one is basically you create a list of people, and this is going to serve you in your stage three and stage four efforts, which I'll get into, which is basically because we're all about networking and bringing people together. So it's like you create a list of all the people you know, and these are all people that you can serve and help and bring into the organization, and so you can allow them to bring more people into the organization, and so we can follow our mission statement of eliminating all necessary suffering in the universe and achieving world peace by building a global resource-based economy, the Venus Project. So, kind of going all of it, but the rest of the stages are pretty short. But once again, for all these stages, there's a bunch more stuff that I have. It's just that I have this shortened list because I don't want to overwhelm people, and I just want to give people a basic idea of just something they could do. So it's like it'll be great, like you do something for the stage, and it's like you do these basic things, and you essentially become a sun god. But then once you become a sun god, then you do all the extra stuff, and then you become 7S, which is like basically 7S, like 7S elite, like an elite sun god. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be. Oh yes, probably also say before I jump into the rest of the stages, the first 12 sun god or goddesses will essentially be the cosmic order. I mean, you can opt in or out, but you'll have the option like, do you want to be a part of the cosmic order? And I'll go more into the cosmic order later once we. Anyways, kind of rambling on. Okay, so stage two. Stage two is just stage two. I have like this whole reading list because I'm big on like getting people to read because reading has helped me so much in just learning like success principles and whatnot that I really want people to know. I mean, I was kind of like when in 2012 I had the revelation, I was really kind of pissed off like that people didn't know this stuff. But anyway, so there's this whole reading list, but just for the shortened version, stage two to complete just your minimum stage two requirement is to read the Master Key to Happiness, the book I wrote, the Master Key to Happiness series, Future Man Society Volume One and Two, Revolution Manifesto, and King Ra Speaks. So you read that, and I basically kind of just sharing all the not all, but a bunch of the information that I learned just on achieving success and all the spiritual leadership books and like 48 laws of power, just breaking down like people relations stuff and just like history and yada yada yada. So it's a cool book to me. I don't know. I'm biased. But okay, so now let's keep this under 10 minutes. Okay, so now your stage three requirement is basically that's oh snap, I was supposed to my bad, I messed up. I didn't even tell you the names. Anyway, stage one is you're a fresh guy. Stage two is you're a prepared guy. Stage three, I believe that's like a business starter guy or something like that. Um, once in so the stage three is basically these intro businesses that we have, and the names of those are like Instant Money Networks, IMN, Zada DNZ, this and that's a new one. I recently learned about this other new one, Treasure Chest, Free Treasure Chest, something like that. And then this other one, the other intro level one is like MCA, and basically another intro level one is like Wake Up Now. That's kind of like that's in the intro level category in our book. But basically, you just join one of those or whatever, and that's you completing your basic stage three requirement. Once again, to fully complete your stage three requirement, you will be involved in all of them. And I'm gonna make another video explaining those, but explaining. Yeah, I'm not gonna. That would be too long. Stage four is you. That's basically your business juggernaut guide, or something along those lines. Business juggernaut, business tycoon or something. And that's basically the bigger businesses that, because those three ones, I'm mainly going to be using those. Like I'm going to recruit people, and I'm essentially going to pay people the money I get for recruiting them. I'm going to just give that right back to them, so they immediately see, oh snap, I'm making money like just as soon as I sign up, as opposed to waiting to find someone to sign up. Like, and it's like the theory behind that is like, once again, I mean, like I said in the previous video, something good happens to you, you're gonna share it immediately with other people. You're like, oh, I just made $50, like, and you tell your friend, and you're like, hey, yo, you can make $50 too, like, you know what I'm saying? So the idea is using those beginners business, whatever I said, intro starter, intro business. I use those easy business, those easy businesses to just leverage to just get people to tell people about the future in society, bring them in, and then we recruit them to the bigger businesses, which freaking make way more money. You know what I'm saying, way more lasting residual income without you having to keep signing people up. Even though there is a downline earnings in those businesses, a few of them, but that's a whole nother story. Especially like I'm now, there's a downline earnings, but yeah. So that's I mean, hopefully I'm not explaining too much or too little. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to gauge. But we'll go into more depth in terms of the businesses. But now basically, so we're into the end of this. Stage five is community service. Now originally I had it for you to do 7 hours in a week, but I was thinking it would be better to do 21 hours in a week. I don't want to make this too easy because that's only an hour a day, and that's kind of like, I mean, and the thing about it is I was doing this 21. I realized I was doing about 21 hours a week. Anyway, so I was like, hey, if I can do this and I can do this every day, like for I've been doing it for a while. I mean, I think someone could take a week out of their time, and it's not like you have to like. It's not like I'm having to do 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? 3 hours a day is really not much. It's just, that should be your regular commitment to effort and having it on earth. But anyway, that's a whole another take. So you do 21 hours in a week, and then and once again, oh yeah, the stage five is like the name of that is like a savior. You're completing stage five is a savior. Um, and yeah, that was it. Um, now to fully complete your stage five requirement, depending on what city you're in, you have to do 21 hours. Let's say you're in New York, you have to do 21 hours in New York, then you have to do 21 hours in Oakland. Now you don't have to do it in the same week. Um, so, but if you're in Oakland, all you have to do is 21 hours. That's the cool part. But well, everyone else, you have to do 21 hours here. I mean, 21 hours in the city, 21 hours in Oakland. So to be fully, but for the first to, and your minimum requirement is just 21 hours wherever you're at. Um, stage six is stage six is you're becoming a messiah. And that's essentially where you throw an event, a positive event in your community, just spreading positive energy, uplifting the community. And it would have to be a future man society event, have some sign or whatever. It doesn't have to be like really big. Doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? But it's an event, whether you want to throw like a free food event, whether you want to throw, I mean, I really invite you all to be as creative as possible. So I don't really want to like give you ideas, but it's like, you just throw an event. And it's like where it's like people go to the event, and it's like it's just hella dope, and it's just like a lot of love, no negativity. You know what I'm saying? Positive music, no like no curse words, no alcohol, no drugs, no none of that, none of that low consciousness stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just screwing people up. You know what I'm saying? And preventing them from achieving success. So be as creative as you like with your event. but you can just kind of be giving out some food or something, and that could be your event. Or you could just throw a performance, and it's like I don't know, you just rapping about something dope or singing about something dope, like that's helping with the goal of helping the world. Once again, being creative is like I don't really want to give you out too many ideas. I would rather be, so it's like somebody does something dope. It's like, oh, snap! And now you're inspiring other people to do something dope. Um, Anyways, so now you do all that stuff and essentially you become a sun god, a preliminary sun god. To become seven as elite, you would have to do all this stuff, and then I'm actually gonna add a whole new tier. I actually have some stuff in my mind. I just don't even want to put it out there yet because people got to get people to do this. So that was man, 10 minutes, 11 minutes. So yeah, so that's basically Sun God stages. Once again, I just came up with some stages. I have some structure and organization, and just once again, I came up with all of this stuff just because it's to inspire people to do stuff that I feel that they should be doing. Like once again, the stage one is just kind of like a little starter thing, so that's to tell just like doing play and coming up with a list of names. That's just some starter stuff. But stage two is doing the reading. You know what I'm saying? So you read the book, and now the idea is, you're not gonna read the book and just stop reading. You're gonna read the book and be like, it's gonna have such a profound effect on your life, especially for someone who hasn't been reading. It's gonna have such a profound effect on just your mental thought process. You're gonna keep on reading. That's the whole idea. And you go through the reading list. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like you're gonna be like, wow, your mind is gonna be open on a whole new level. Um, the businesses. You know what I'm saying? It's like you join the businesses. Now the idea is you work the businesses. You know what I'm saying? And you follow one of the key strategies I would say, which is you helping people get because most of the people who are being strangled by this low state of consciousness, they're just in this rat race trying to get money. And it's like they don't have enough money, so it's like you help these people get money, they're gonna be open to like they're gonna have more freedom to attend like events helping their community, and they're gonna have just more time to spend with their family. They're gonna increase their quality of life. Like um that's basically the whole idea of this million money thing. I mean, there's a lot more to it. But what else? You do your community service. If you haven't done community service, like I never did like community service when I was unconscious, and it's like, but I did, and it's like I can't really go back now. In fact, I gotta find some. I mean, offering to volunteer out here since I've been in New York, but I will find places who want, and it's like because it's something I can't go back on. It's like once you volunteer and you give back and you see the effect, you can't go back to you can't go to not volunteering. It just doesn't work like that. So what else? You throw an event. I'm only throwing one event personally myself. I mean, of course, with other people, but it's like you throw an event and you see, like, I had never thrown an event before. I mean, and it's like you don't just throw one event. You're gonna keep throwing events because the events are gonna be uplifting for empowering your entire community, inspiring your whole community to do the same and unite people. You throw an event, you one is saving the world one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that's basically how I even came up with the idea for the stages. And and that's the idea. You know what I'm saying? It's just to once again, I mean, my main goal besides world peace, globalism, based economy, really elevating people's consciousness. You elevate people's consciousness, and all of these problems would just disappear like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people will just see like, why are we doing this nonsense? Why am I engaging in this ridiculous behavior that's prohibiting my success as well as the success of my family and my friends and everyone else around me. So that's basically the idea. We've kind of been talking for a while. But yeah, we're gonna get into the next installment. So love y'all. Thanks for watching. All right, peace. Preacher Man Society. That's how we coming.